Hey everybody, Dallisa here coming to you live from Texas. It's humid. I'm having a funky hair day, and I'm going to come to you in just a few moments with what do we have in store for this week? What's the energy like? I can't believe it's even August, right? New month, new energy. So I'll be telling you kind of what to expect for the month of August. And I'll be joined by Christina, who's an RTT hypnotherapy practitioner. She's got a couple of really cool things up her sleeve. We're going to be doing a collaboration together this month. So we're going to tell you about that. Don't go anywhere. If you do have any friends or family that really need some insight and some help, go ahead and ping them, tell them to jump on right now because we're about to get started. Here we go. Okay, in the comments, whether you're watching live or you're watching the replay, go ahead and let me know where you're tuning in from. Looks like Caroline in Montgomery, Texas is here, KTL in Vegas, Kathy from Farmington, Minnesota, Danny from California. So let us know where you're watching from today. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to join me live. Like I said, I'll be bringing Christina on in just a moment. Quick reminder, tomorrow, which is Tuesday, August 3rd, I will be joined by a group of psychic mediums. We'll be going live right here on this YouTube channel for Mysteries with the Mediums. We do it about once a month, and we take a look at different unsolved mysteries or interesting celebrities who have passed away, and we use our mediumship abilities to tune into those celebrities and see what would they like us to know from the other side. So that's coming to you live tomorrow. We're going to be looking at Heath Ledger, who I know a lot of people love, Chris Farley, and River Phoenix. And so all of us, the group of us, will be taking a look at those three celebrities. And we will be doing live complimentary messages from the other side for those of you that are going to be watching live. So it's kind of the perk and benefit of tuning in live to that broadcast, because if you would like to potentially get a message from the other side, you'll want to join us live. That's going to be at noon Pacific time tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern. That is Tuesday, August 3rd. Mysteries with the Mediums. If you go to Spirit and Spark TV on YouTube, all of our upcoming live streams are there on the homepage. And if you click on one, you can actually set your reminder on there that will notify you. Usually YouTube will send you an email and tell you that it's getting started. So don't miss out on that. Mysteries with the Mediums tomorrow. If you are a Spark Plug member, also watch out for your member portal today. I posted your exclusive member video in your member portal. It's under Psychic Prediction, so make sure you go and check out that video. I talked more about, how do I put this without getting flagged? I talked more about this. You can't see it very well. This, what's going on. I talked about the Office of the President of the United States of America. And what September and October are going to have in store. And there's some heavy stuff coming up. So that's all in your Spark Plug exclusive member video. If you're not yet a member, go to spiritandspark.com, click on the Spark Plug and sign up. And that way you have access to everything I can't say on mainstream social media. So that video is in your portal. Spark Plug members, you will get first grab starting tomorrow, Tuesday, August 3rd, at my August digital tarot card spreads. I'm going to be bringing on Christina to talk about what she's going to bring into the mix with that this month. But if you want to know what your month ahead is going to look like, if you want me to tune into your energy, you want me to just take a look at what's coming in regards to a yes or no question that you have, if you want to say some affirmation with some powerful intention behind it, there's all kinds of things that are part of the digital tarot card package. Spark Plug members, again, watch out for that announcement tomorrow. You'll get first grab with it, and then it will go out and be released to the public later in the week if there are spots available. There's 33 spots. The Spark Plug members bought a lot of them last month, so we'll see what's available to the public, and if there are spots available, I'll release them later this week. But Spark Plug members, you'll get first grab at those tomorrow. Speaking of which, I want to bring on Christina. So Christina, welcome to the broadcast this week. How are you?
I'm great. Hi, good morning, everyone. I don't sound great, but I am.
You've got a really cool hat.
Thank you. I went to a concert last night, but I had fun. That's why I'm sounding like this.
What concert did you go to?
It was an old 80s punk. I'm an 80s person, so it was fun.
That does sound like fun. Yeah, I cruised down to kind of the Waco area again this past weekend, a couple days ago, and was driving around. My friend and her daughter came with me, and we were kind of checking out the area. So yeah, I think we got to take advantage of August because it's about to get really crazy.
Yes. Sounds like it.
Yeah, so a couple of things are going on. You graciously have offered one complimentary RTT, which is a rapid form of hypnotherapy, one free session to everyone that buys the digital tarot card package for August. And that's incredible. I know that's going to take a lot of time, and you're so talented, and your calendar and your clients already take up a lot of your schedule. And I know you're going to be fitting all of these people in and appointments in. So thank you for doing that. For those people who are joining us today that have no idea what RTT hypnotherapy is or what you do, you've been a practitioner on my team for quite some time now, and you and I have known each other for years. What would you tell somebody about what you do? Like what kind of sessions or what kind of things do you help people with?
Well, if you want to change something, you got to get to the root of what's causing it in the first place. So what I do is deep hypnotherapy work. So we get into the subconscious mind to find out what is the root. It's like gardening. If you just cut everything off the top, you still got the roots down there. So that's what this is. It's deep hypnotherapy work to get to the root cause. So that's what I help clients discover. But most importantly, once we know that, we don't just want to know the cause, we want to change it. And we want to make it better. And we want to upgrade the beliefs and thoughts so that, you know, we have a happy result at the end. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a busy month, but I'm excited.
Yeah, it's so important, the work that you do. I often tell people in my videos or my clients, what you believe you become.
Absolutely.
And your thoughts are the magnets. They are the magnets that bring your reality into your life, into your pathway. And so I think the work that you do with clients is so important because it is getting to the root of what's in there. You know, what did you believe? What did you learn when you were a child, or what did you pick up along the way that's still kind of stuck in there as these weeds?
Yeah.
And then getting them out.
Right. Our thoughts form a blueprint. So you got this blueprint you're following. And if you want to change what's going on the blueprint, you got to get down and find out, you know, well, what is the blueprint in the first place? So, and then your whole life changes: career, love, relationships, finances. It's incredible what happens with my clients. So I'm really excited. I'm proud of what I do.
Absolutely. Abigail's asking, is it done virtually or in person? And then KTL says, that you do it through Zoom and you're great.
Well, there you go. That's the answer. Yeah. All over the world through Zoom. It's incredibly effective and feels very intimate. So it's great. Yes.
Yeah. I've had a session with you before, and I've also taken your group classes, and I would tell anyone to go see Christina, especially if there's something that you feel like you've been working on, or maybe you are just so clueless as to what the root is and you want to get in there. So I think it works for anybody, regardless of where you're at in your own path. I could see a huge shift. I know people also that have been to you, my own, personal friends and people that have been close to me. And I remember this one session in particular. I had seen the person right after they had done a session with you. And I remember them coming into the room I was sitting, and they were like, oh my God, I feel like something major just shifted. I'm like, yeah, that's how this works.
Yeah, it is a little bit of the speechless afterwards, but because you have these aha moments that normally it's not what anyone ever thinks. So it's incredible.
Yeah. Definitely. So everybody, those people that are going to end up buying the August digital card package, you're going to get one free session with Christina, and you absolutely have to take advantage of it. So I know there's a lot of people that want to do it and want to take advantage of this. And so my advice to them would just be, especially the Spark Plug members who get it first tomorrow, like buy it, because I go in order of in which they're received, and it might take you a whole extra week to get yours if you wait on it. So I'm sure everyone's going to be excited to do that with you. The other thing I want to mention, and you and I talk pretty frequently, and when you said, oh, hey, I'm going to do this Activating New Beginnings program, a 21-day program, I thought, oh my God, this is amazing. So you're starting this month, and you've already sold some of the spots. You've got about 20 spots left. And it's a 21-day program that is for people that are activating new beginnings, or they want to activate a new beginning. I was telling the Spark Plug members this morning in my exclusive video about your program.
Yeah.
And you can correct me if I'm wrong, and I want you to add on to it and tell people a little bit more about it. But I was saying to the members, like, if you are going through, like you want to move maybe to a new location, maybe you're going through a breakup, or maybe you want to find new love in your life, or you want to start a new job, or you want to start a new company, like anybody that's kind of feeling like they're at a fork in the road and they really want to push things forward, that this 21-day program really fits them. And I told the members this morning, I'm like, I should tell Christina to raise her prices, but I won't. So you're doing a whole 21-day program, and it's only $55. And the first 7 Spark Plug members go to your member portal. The first 7 people actually get half off of that. So they're paying less than $25 for a 21-day program. So tell us about it. Did I get it right? And what do you want to add to it?
Yeah, if you're feeling like, hey, I'm ready for a change, a new job, a new career. Sometimes we don't know what to do, and we're still doing the same thing over and over because we don't know what's stopping us from moving forward. So this is the program to really figure out what is getting in the way, because we can want it all we want, but if we have the same thoughts and behaviors, we're not going to get a change. So this is going to start off with actually a hypnotherapy session to get to the root. But if you're ready to take the leap, if you really want to do the deep work, and even if you're telling everybody, I'm ready for a change, I'm making a change in my career, but you're feeling stagnant, this is going to activate that. It's going to get to the root. It's going to help you propel forward and give you the support. I didn't want to just do a one day. I wanted to support for 3 weeks. It takes 3 weeks at least for the mind to come up and form a new belief that it sticks with, that it feels safe with. So that's why it's for 3 weeks. You'll get weekly support. You'll get an audio to listen to. We'll close with another Zoom session and some hypnotherapy. So it's got a lot. It's got a worksheet to work through. It's full of things.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So if you are a Spark Plug member, all the details are in your member portal. You can look at them on the calendar. If you're not a Spark Plug member, go to spiritandspark.com. You can click on our class calendar and you'll find all of the details there. So that's where you'll find the 21-day program. She's only got about 20 spots left, and I anticipate that those are going to go really, really fast. And then for the digital card packages, where you'll get the free one-on-one session virtually over Zoom with Christina, the Spark Plug members start getting that tomorrow. If you're on our email list or our text blast list, and you're not a Spark Plug member, you'll get that towards the end of the week, assuming that there are spots still available for that. So anything else you want to add?
I'm excited to listen to what you have about August coming up. I mean, I'm very busy with clients. I know they feel the change. And so I know a lot of people are coming to me saying, wow, I feel really like I need to ground myself and know and feel good within. Yeah. So I know, we're all doing our share to kind of help us brace for whatever you're going to tell us is coming.
Oh yeah. I mean, the Spark Plug member video for this week is really long, but I felt like I had to really get into the weeds of like what's coming. But yeah, I'm going to do the energy forecast for this week and kind of what to expect for the month ahead. And then I'll pull a card of destiny. So Christina, great. I'm sure I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks for jumping on this morning.
All right. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thanks. All right. So let's do this. I love in the comments. KTL, you're helping initiate Carmel into the comments. Yes, welcome, Carmel. Looks like you're tuning in for the first time. So welcome to the broadcast today. All right, beautiful. So here's what we've got going on for this month ahead. Again, Spark Plug members, check out your longer video where I talk about everything I can't say on social media. That is in your member portal. But here's what we got, okay? This month is going to be about understanding our own truth and our own purpose, really taking a deeper dive into why we're here. Why did we come here? Why are we born? What did we sign up for? That's the month of August. There's going to be a bit of like, hopefully clearing away our own egos, our own mindset of what's in it for me, and allowing for new energy, new opportunities, and new people to come in. There's this funky vibe that's still going on now and for the next few weeks where you'll likely come across people that I'll say are kind of performing for you. They just want to be heard. They don't necessarily care what you have to say. All right. So just know there's going to be a lot of egos the next few weeks. Don't get pulled into the drama. With any kind of energy that's going on in the collective, which is what I'm talking about as a psychic medium, what's going on for everybody right now? What are we all going through? There's always going to be a high vibration, a high road, you could say, of using these energies. And people that haven't been doing their own work, their own healing, there is going to be that lower frequency. So when I say, there's going to be people with a lot of ego, a lot of attitude, a lot of just listen to me, I don't want to hear what you have to say, just know that that's going to be that lower frequency, okay? So if you find yourself this month saying to yourself, oh my God, I just wish they would shut up, that's the ego. Okay, so just watch yourself when that comes in. All right. Today, the 2nd of August, is the perfect time to write, plan, think, and ask for what you want and what you need. So, for example, if you've been thinking about pitching someone an idea, if you've been thinking about asking for a promotion, or you know that you're due for a raise at work, today is a great day to do it. So if you've been thinking about doing it, now would be the time. All right. It's time for activation of long-term goals and dreams, but it's going to require that you take the action to get there. It's interesting being a psychic medium. Most of you know I'm 5th generation. It's an interesting time we live in, because I've had clients in recent time where, and we have people every day, all day long, that are looking for sessions, that have sessions with other practitioners. And I know, based off of what I'm seeing with the session requests too, I can say this with confidence. It's really interesting because there's still a lot of people out there who just want the answers. They want a psychic reading, which I understand. I have a company that offers psychic readings. But a lot of people looking for readings. But I've had people say to me, but I don't want to be coached. I don't want life coaching. I don't want whatever, right? I don't want to talk about it. I just want you to tell me what to do. And that's actually a really kind of stuck, kind of sticky energy. My dream client for Spirit and Spark, regardless if they come to me or they come to another practitioner, is somebody who says, I would love to talk about the energy of what's going on right now. I'd like to discuss how it applies to my life and what can I do next about it. How can I free myself of the past? How can I free myself of the weeds? Okay? Because if you are just coming to Spirit and Spark, you're coming to another company and you're just like, I just want you to tell me what's my psychic reading. That's a very passive energy. And the reason I bring all this up is because August really is going to ask you to take the action. This is not a passive energy. This is, you know what your dreams are? Okay, well, what are you going to do today to make those happen? Okay. There's going to be a jolt of energy towards the end of this week. Okay. And what it feels like is this jolt of energy could really propel you forward into taking that action that August is going to ask you to take. And I understand, listen, going to a psychic and saying what's coming, but then it's like, well, then what are you going to do about it? That other piece is just as important as the energetic clarity. All right. But what I want you to do is, towards the end of the week, I want you to watch for any kind of anxiety, like fear, that might rise up, and then work with that to release it. So that's going to be towards the end of the week. Themes for this week and the month ahead: loyalty to ourselves, really understanding what we want and who we are. Why are we here? What's our purpose? Remember, deep revisions and transformations in the collective, all of us, and working together as a group to change society. What I think is probably going to start happening is we're going to start to see leaders in our community start to step up. Not so much like a political fight, but actually people that are interested in helping. More the humanitarian energy versus, you know, the mindset of us versus them. Instead, it's like, all right, folks, come on, let's get together, let's roll up our sleeves, let's do something to fix society. So more of a humanitarian energy is going to be on the rise, all right? This week, I do see cycles closing around family matters. So if there's been a family problem, a family issue that has not been put to rest, there is a lot of energy this week to help you do that. To say, you know what, this is working for me, this isn't working for me, expressing your boundaries. So family closure this week, but also reorganizing your home or making a change to your home. That energy is this week. But you'll also find likely that you'll want to revisit your own budget and your money. What are you spending money on? And what would better serve your budget? Okay. So there's something you need to add into the mix, something that you need to remove. So really kind of revisiting your money and how you're spending it. August will likely feel lively, intense, creative, romantic. The key to this month is that you're going to have fun. Trust me, utilize the energy of August and have fun with it. But it also is going to be a month of asking you to be very precise and efficient in all parts of your life. So it's not go have like wild free fun with abandonment and not think about what's happening, because the budgeting, the precision, the thoughtfulness throughout all areas of your life are going to be really, really key. All right. So don't throw everything out the window and just go have fun with reckless abandon and just go crazy. It's not that month, but it is the month to have more fun, be more considerate with who you're spending time with, and activating that energy of creativity, romance, fun, adventure. But on the other side of it, like balancing that with the money and the finance stuff. All right. August feels like you're going to get a lot of stuff done. You're going to be productive, but it's like right before the changes of the changes of September, October, November. And then we have a major energy aspect on Christmas Eve. So what I would say to you, enjoy August. Enjoy August as much as you can. Of course, be safe. You know, get yourself ready for the fall, the winter. But I would enjoy this because there's a lot coming that's very, very heavy. So have fun while you can. I know that sounds terrible. I talk about it because a lot of it I just can't say on mainstream anymore. But I talk about why and what's coming and what I get in the Spark Plug exclusive video. To members that's in your member portal once you sign up. And if you do decide to become a Spark Plug member, if you're not a Spark Plug member yet, you get immediate access to it. Okay, I post those Monday mornings unless it's a holiday, and then it will be usually on a Tuesday. Let's go ahead and pick a card of destiny. Another thing I mentioned in the Spark Plug video for this week is on Sunday, this coming Sunday, August 8th, it's 8/8, and it's also a new moon, and it's the Lion's Gate energy portal. And it's just a big portal of energy. It should be a day that everyone is meditating. Do at least one meditation on the 8th, okay? So let's pick a card of destiny, what these look like, and let's see what we have in store for this week. Take a big deep breath. While I'm shuffling, do me a favor, and in the comments, let me know, how did these messages feel for August? Are you feeling what I'm feeling about, like, August is a good month to get stuff done because we're going to be up against stuff for September, October? Like, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? In the comments, let me know. We'll see if we're in alignment together. Okay. All right, cards. What do we all need to know for the collective message ahead? Okay, let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Letitia is saying, hitting home for me. Yes. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so Two of Hearts is our energy for this week. It says, the deeper embrace of self or with another is in the cards. Your soul is calling to you. Allow the past to fall behind and let go of that which no longer serves you or your life. Face forward to fall into love's embrace for now and in the future. Let yourself be the priority in all of your relationships. Partnerships of all kinds are favored, and each one will reflect the relationship you are having with yourself. It is most important that you act from what you know is true for you rather than out of obligation. Follow your heart instead and express what is most important to you in every way. Listen to the call of your soul and say yes to love. Pay attention to messages that come your way and to all of your interactions. Intimacy is the key, first with yourself and then with others. This card is literally in alignment with everything I just said about August. A lot of it backs up many of the comments about this week and this month ahead. One thing that I feel really stands out in this card for all of us is the relationships that are in our lives today, the people that we allow around us, romantically, with business, whatever it is. All of our relationships are a reflection of the relationship that we're having with ourselves. It's why romantic relationships, you know, I'll use that as an example, why those are so important to us in this lifetime and into the human experience. Because when we meet someone and they come in and we meet them and we have a relationship with them, they will show us what we really believe about ourselves. They will show us where maybe we don't have a lot of self-love or where we don't have amazing boundaries in place. So the relationships in your life right now are going to be some of your greatest teachers. So I want you to pause and reflect on that. And what do you think about those relationships? Why are they in your life? If you're so angry at somebody right now, what are they trying to teach you? What forgiveness can you give to yourself or to other people this week? I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but everyone that's in your life right now, regardless of how you feel about them, they're there to show you something about yourself. It's so easy sometimes to point the finger at somebody else and say, they did this, they did that, I can't believe they said that, blah, 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 blah. Much easier to do that, to point it back at them. But in reality, that person, that situation has shown up in your life to teach you something about yourself. So if somebody is doing something right now that bothers you, it's because the lesson hasn't been learned yet. You're still being triggered for a reason because there's still a lesson there that hasn't been fully learned. Okay? Yeah. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Let's see what everybody's saying for the week and the month ahead. Let's see. People are feeling better, but some sadness in here. Yeah, drained. Yeah. Beautiful. Well, thank you, everybody. I know that ended kind of on a more serious tone, a more serious note for the week ahead, the month ahead, but it's what Spirit, wanted you to hear for this week. I do hope that you'll do the digital card package and you'll get your free session with Christina. Please consider being one of those 20 people. She has about 20 spots left. Those are going to go fast for her 21-day program. Activate New Beginnings. Go over to spiritandspark.com, click on the calendar, and you'll find Activate New Beginnings, a 21-day program on the calendar, and you'll have all the information there to sign up. Reminder, if you are one of the 7 Spark Plug members that sign up first, those details are in your member portal, then you will get half off. But otherwise, your session's $55 for 3 weeks, and that price should be a lot higher. But Christina is graciously keeping it at that low price point so everybody can participate. So enjoy your week ahead. Remember, if you or anyone else needs a session, either with myself or a practitioner, reach out, let us know. We can get you on the calendar, or some practitioners are available same day. You're always welcome to text us at 702-551-6819, or drop us a note, and happy to help. So we will see you soon. Enjoy your week. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Spirit and Spark TV on YouTube for Mysteries with the Mediums. Heath Ledger, Chris Farley, and River Phoenix. What would they like you to hear from the other side? And tune in live for an opportunity for you to get your own message from the other side. Noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern, tomorrow, August 3rd. Mysteries with the Mediums. We will see you then. Bye, everybody.